Hey, yo, hospitality. Thank you for visiting Schulering.com, your independent hospitality hub. Do you own a hospitality podcast? So this tutorial is for you. Today we'll learn how to create a free profile on our platform, how to post your podcast from YouTube, how to create articles about your podcast, and how to simply embed your channel through Buzzsprout that will automatically be updated on the podcast. So let's start by creating a profile. You can just join today and you will get our two options of plan: the staycation that's free and the road trip pay membership. You can just go directly to the free membership if you just want to list your podcast on the Schulering HUB. And of course, put your details as a starter account, create your email, and it's really, really important that you put the right email here because you will only be ready to use the platform after verifying your email, okay? So create your passwords, check all the boxes, and create your profile. Now, that's what I said. Don't click to continue. Actually go to your email address, find our email, and click on the link to verify your profile, okay? Once that's done, you get a guided onboarding to the platform. We are suggesting to always start with an individual or personal listing instead of starting with a company. And you can choose if you're a hotel or a restaurant industry, just fill up your contact details and you will see that this will actually be behind a wall and people to contact you as a free membership will actually to act on send you a lead request. Today we are creating a profile for Atlas that is our little owl helper, okay? And she will guide you through everything on Schulering from now on. You can put all your links, details. Always remember to put the HTTP. So you can just choose a nice and professional photo for your profile. Just remember, without a photo, your profile also doesn't show on the members directory, okay? So upload a photo. You can choose a logo for you from your company as well, or your podcast, and just put there. So it's going to be beautiful in your profile. All right, so click to the next section where you decide the locations. Now you can choose 3 locations that you service. Basically, this is where you are based and the people that we work with, but you can choose up to 3 countries, okay? So just choose well. I'm trying here just to show that you cannot choose one area, but you do need to choose a country, okay? 3 countries, or you can go even to cities. You can go smaller, you just cannot go bigger. Always press add once you find the place, okay? So that's it. You have your loading, your profile is ready. Now you can start by creating community articles in our platform. This is how you get your podcast shown out there. So now we're going to start by creating one from YouTube. All right, so just give your podcast a name. This I would suggest for one episode only. Create the category. You have the category to choose from there, and you can choose the smart tags just to help people to find what is your profile about, what is your podcast about. Choose a nice photo for your podcast, and then you can just write as normal as a podcast, as a normal blog post, okay? So just choose what you need to put in there. You can then choose any photos from the stock. Yes, of course, you need to put a keyword so you can find our library. We have like 5 libraries of stock images for you that you can use. Then you can continue editing your blog post or your podcast description as you wish. You can have it in 2 columns. You can actually build blocks that are preset blocks to help you building these nice, visually nice podcast blog. And you can, of course, then create your embed article from YouTube. I'm just gonna get one of our podcasts here from YouTube for a demonstration. So very quickly, get the link that you need. I'm just gonna choose any link here. Save one here, Jasmine, it's cool. We save that link, bring back, and just embed. That's all you need to do. And you're gonna have your YouTube, your video directly saved in your profile. Okay, so let's see how it looks as a podcast post now. So there it is, my first podcast. You have your article, community article open there, and the video is just taking a little bit because of our streaming here, and you can play directly. Of course, it's all working perfectly fine. So that's how you can embed your podcast from YouTube to the platform. Then, of course, as you create it, any visitor on the website can check your profile as well. So you just go to the profile and you can see a very little overview because the free membership, as I said, the articles that are created. So now let's go to the dashboard and create another community article, my second podcast, just by creating an SEO optimized article on the podcast, something that you can also do even with a free membership. So same process, add your image there. And in this case, I'm going to use Buzzsprout. That's the one that we use. So you go to embed this one episode, get it now iframe, not the JavaScript, that iframe code, cut the code. And it's very simple. Just go to our builder, go to the HTML mode and copy and paste. That's all you need to do. And then you can write down an article about the podcast later. Save, and you will see that the podcast will be ready to listen with an article if you want to write one. But for the lazy ones, here you go. The ones that don't want to be bothered so much, I'll show a very tricky way. Just go to the community article, write the name of your show, choose the category as a podcast, put everything that you cover in the show in your smart tags, put the cover of your show. And when you go to Buzzsprout, for example, just put the multiple episodes in one player, get the iframe, not the JavaScript, just copy and paste that code, and you will have, I'll just post here any photo just for an example of a cover, but you're gonna have all your episodes being uploaded automatically from your Buzzsprout feed, okay? So if you use another type of another podcast player, please let me know so I can also open that and allow our platform to embed your podcast player. From now on, we just have Buzzsprout, YouTube, and SoundCloud. But all you can do is you can research, go back there, and if you go to articles now, look, you can have the 3 articles. So the more you do, the more exposure you can show to our visitors on the website. So I hope that you like that was helpful, and if you have any questions, just ask and I can create a new one. Thank you very much. Bye.